Hello and welcome back to the 8th episode of the Comrades podcast. Today it's just the two of us, me and Alex.
Hello.
On Friday after school we tried to do a podcast that went to real shit.
For sure.
Xander wasn't able to make it today. We were planning having him. But yeah, school started. This is the...
Yeah, it's just not fun.
Yeah, don't you dare whip out memes, Alex. I swear if you get a fucking...
I can't. I'm not like Costa.
Yeah, so on Friday...
Not to be offensive to him.
Yeah, they look at memes a lot. He sends
That's
memes
true.
on Snapchat too.
Costa likes memes.
So on Friday we tried to do a podcast. Dude, it's really hard because they were calling a Costa. They were just looking at memes. They were like fucking laughing and all. Well, me, Alex, and Xander, we were just having our own conversation. Me, Alex, and Xander, we were just having our own conversation. Colin and Costa, they were just like fucking around.
Those dykes, you know?
What?
Dykes.
What's that?
Nothing. Alright, continue.
Cock and balls. But anyway, yeah, that didn't turn out right. We only got 23 minutes of good podcast audio down, which wasn't enough, but we're redoing it today. Xander was going to come, but he can't make it. So on Friday after school...
he just couldn't come.
That's what she said.
Alright, yeah, so
laugh.
Who's got a story? Who's got a good story?
I
have an okay story, but you can start.
Dude, so after the podcast, after we tried to do the podcast after school, Alex left. No, it was Alex. Who else left? Yeah, Costa.
Me and
Alex
Costa
and Costa left early, and then me, Xander, and Colin, we were gonna go outside to leave and all, but like we saw a bunch of other kids from our school. They were playing spin the bottle.
Oh yeah, they were.
Do you know about the story?
Yeah, maybe.
So they were playing spin the bottle and all, and one of them was like fucking around with the tables and all. So they decided to we tagged along. We decided to tag along with them because we don't have other shit to do. So when we went there and we actually did, we just hung out there. We didn't actually play it because like freaking they weren't kissing. They were only hugging and all.
Yeah. Gay,
but Emma was playing today, so Emma was playing too. So Colin and Xander, they decided to fucking join in. I decided to stay out because.
You if you guys don't know who Emma is, she's thick.
She's a girl.
She's thick.
She's a girl from school.
Not fat.
She's not fat.
But like
thick.
Thick.
I like how you're just expressing it. Xander and Colin joined in, and then all of a sudden, we in the background, like towards the library, we see a bunch of police cars. You've heard about this, right?
No.
We see a bunch of police cars going towards that little hut in the middle of the field with benches and all.
Oh yeah.
We see a bunch of police cars going towards that. Going to where we were hanging out, playing and all, and then we were so confused. We didn't know what happened until one of the police cars. They arrived first. A few officers came out, and then one of them. I don't know if this is how it went down, but like I think one of them. Hey, could you go? One of you guys tell us about those benches over there. Turns out one of the benches was bent and all, and there's this dude who was at the park. I don't know. He was like an adult man. I don't know if he's a father or not, but he got annoyed because like one of Adolfo. I might cut out the name. He was messing around with the benches and all, and one of the bars was bent. Turns out it was there before we even got there. It was bent before we even got there. Until the dude, he was probably annoyed with us because we were probably like teenagers and all. And then he called the police and all. One of the officers. There's 4 police. I swear, 4 police cars just pulled in just because of that fucking bench.
That's scary.
I know, right? Like my heart started beating and all. And then
I wonder what else makes your heart beat.
Orgasm. I'm joking. Then one of the officers took Adolfo back to where the benches were, and then they just asked a bunch of questions and all. He told them that the bent bar was still there. It actually was though, but like one of the men was just so freaking angry. It turns out, we were at Adolfo's. We were at the fate of decisions, bro. Like, I swear, he makes a wrong decision, we're all fucked because we weren't allowed to leave the premises and all. What?
I screwed up this marker.
Oh, you fucked it up.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, I can't.
Give it to me.
That's supposed to be...
Wait. What the heck? If you guys didn't know, Alex just fucked up the marker.
Yes.
I got it. Oh, fuck. No. Should leave it here?
See, that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
You got some lube?
What?
Do you have lube?
Lube?
Lube.
Why?
So we can lube it out of there.
That's what she said.
No, but seriously.
Yeah, no, I don't have lube.
Here, let me see. I got a grippy hand.
Back to the story. We weren't allowed, and then Dolph came back. We could have. The thing is.
Oh, I got it. Nice. All right, cool.
The scary thing is, we all of us, even though it was only Adolfo who did it, all of us would have received tickets and a fine, or probably being banned from the library.
Wait, did Adolfo bend it? Like, bend it? Did he? Was he the one who bent it?
Who bent? No, he wasn't the one. It was there before we even got there.
So if you said something wrong, you all would have been screwed?
Yeah, basically.
Ooh.
Because we were like with him and all. So even though if he's the one who did it, he didn't actually do it, but even though he's the one where they suspect is the one who did it, if he would have gotten like a fine, a ban, or a ticket, we could have all gotten it too. So luckily he was, chill with the officer and all, because we could have gotten, because a ticket, I don't know how much that would cost, but like a fine too, that would be like $100, $200. And Xander, he was like saying, bro, your parents could easily pay that off. Your mom has a good job and all, and she could easily pay that off. But like, I didn't even do anything. My parents didn't do anything, so why would they pay for it? Even though we got lots of money, and not supposed to be saying that. Even though my mom has a good paying job, we're not going to waste money on something we didn't do. $100, that's a lot. Xander is saying that's not a lot. He's probably freaking rich, but have you seen his house? It's not big.
Never seen his house.
I don't know.
Is it around the size of my house?
Call Pizza Hut.
Not sponsored.
Somewhere around that. Somewhere around your size house. But it's I think it's single floor. But he has a basement too, so. Alright, back to another. What is that?
It's a Visco girl.
Save the turtles!
That's exactly what she sounds like.
You must be new. Yeah, this is my new hot flask. But you don't have one? How do you make your friendship bracelets then? That's kind of weird. Well, save the turtles. These are just my scrunchies. I know she don't have one.
Stop.
She has like 8.
What the heck?
Look at that face. It's the face you see before you die.
Dude, I swear, Visco girls are like wearing a bunch of scrunchies where it's just like
Yeah,
they're a freaking fur ball at that point. They're like,
bro, the girl that sits across from you in home base, Sophia.
Does she still do it? Is she still at her table?
Yeah, she has a Visco cow.
A Visco? What?
She has a scrunchie around the cow's neck.
Oh yeah, her little thingy.
Yeah,
it's not.
Dude,
it's not a real
Visco girls
cow,
are
guys.
crazy.
So.
It's not. It's like a pencil holder thing.
It's like a pencil case.
Yeah, shaped like a cow, with like a plastic head.
She uses a scrunchie on it.
Yeah, dude. I swear, Visco girls are taking it so far.
Dude, I'm scared.
They're taking it so far in. That's what she said.
First, it's global warming. That's a problem. Second, it's political instability. Now it's Visco girls. I swear, it's like this world is gonna end in 5 years. All right, I'm placing $10. 5 years. How much are you doing?
I mean, I'm gonna die either way. I'm probably not gonna know you, so let's go all my money.
All your money,
Yep.
like your whole net worth.
Yep.
Oh, all right, okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring mine up to $1,000.
1,000?
All right, yeah.
10,000.
10,000. Okay. 5 years. What's you? What are you doing?
10 years.
Okay.
15 years.
Okay, I'm gonna bring mine up to 8 years. Okay. Because we're probably gonna be in college already or something. Oh, yeah,
We're not gonna die when we're in college.
Maybe not. Because there is still. Oh yeah, have you heard about that asteroid? No, this meteor that might hit in like I don't know September or something, late September. It's NASA. They detected. Here, let me search it up.
Wait, when's it gonna hit? Like this year?
This year, they expect it's here. I'll search it up. But I know some. No, I'm not gonna search it up. 4%. So basically, NASA they detected.
Hold on, where's it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit America?
I don't know because like the.
Like, is it big enough to kill us all?
No, but it's still big enough to, if it did hit, because NASA, they detected an asteroid that's on course with Earth, not directly going to hit Earth, but if it still stays on its regular course, it's going to pass by Earth with not a close call, but like between the Moon and Earth orbit.
Oh.
But if the course does change, which is possible, it might bump to like other, bodies, how do you say this, celestial bodies, so like, it might bump into like smaller meteors and all. It could change course and hit Earth. It's not a humanity-ending asteroid, but it's still able to do massive amounts of damage.
I really hope it hits the ocean. No, because
why?
Here's the thing.
Either way, it's going to cause tsunamis.
That's true. But people can go closer into the country. Like, people can just ditch their houses, take all their stuff, and go closer into the country.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like say goodbye to the little islands.
That's true.
Because, you see, the meteor they detected, it's still a big one. If it hits like the tsunami, if it hits the ocean.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the middle of the ocean, it could cause a earthquake and tsunami, which basically an earthquake can cause a tsunami. So
yeah, that's how tsunamis are made.
Yeah, so basically, the tsunami, it could cover a whole state, actually. Because I'm not even joking. Like you.
Hold on, how big is the asteroid? Like,
let me search it up because
you're at 4%. I'll search it up.
All right, here I'll do. How big is the asteroid that is supposed to hit this year? Bro, it's not even.
Hold on, so where is it?
How big is the asteroid that is supposed to hit? I hate Google. Okay.
Here, I'll search it up.
No, I got it.
Alright.
What were you gonna ask me?
Like, how big it is?
Yeah, that's what I'm searching up right now.
Is it, like, big enough to take out an entire country?
I don't know, but...
Okay, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is.
If it hits the U.S., that's it for the U.S.
They're done, like... Hold on.
Don't you mean we're done?
Huh?
Dude, that's gonna suck.
It's gonna frickin'... But, like...
Late September it's supposed to hit.
I don't know, but...
My parents are going to... They're gonna be out of the U.S.
Wait, where are they?
They're gonna be going to Armenia for a couple days, like Mediterranean.
I don't mean to scare you and all, but like...
Yeah, I know.
Basically, you search it up because my Wi-Fi's slow. Are you connected to Wi-Fi?
No.
Do you have 4G?
I mean...
4G LTE?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Just try to search it up. But anyway, yeah, the asteroid might hit, might not. I'm just kind of scared too. So, back to Thursday. Was it Thursday or Wednesday where we had that tornado warning? Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. So, Wednesday, it was a normal day, just a regular day.
Hold on, what's the size of the asteroid?
That is supposed to hit this year. That might hit this year. But Wednesday, it was a regular day. It was a regular day. We came home from school. I went to Sanders' house for band practice.
What is the size of the asteroid that might hit Earth? Okay.
What does it say?
Is it called the Kamchatka?
Okay.
Kamchatka?
No,
Kamchatka.
What?
Guys, tomorrow we're all gonna die. Clickbait intro. don't. I'm kidding.
No, an asteroid won't hit Earth on September 9th. Whoa, so it's way past.
Wait, what?
Hold on, wait.
So asteroid's supposed to hit September 9th?
Hold on, this is space.com, so basically...
We may be safe for another 10 years, boys.
The area in the sky where astronomers would have spotted the asteroid 2006 QV89 if it was on a collision course with Earth, with 3 crosses marking the specific location. Hold on. Potentially hazardous asteroid that had a small chance of smashing into Earth this September isn't heading for a planet after all.
Okay, that's good. Guys, we're all going to live for another 15 years.
Astronomers ruled out the asteroid's chance of impact with the Earth after they were not able to spot it within the area of its predicted collision course.
Fake applause incoming. Whoa, yeah, let's go. Oh my god, yeah!
Hold on.
Now it's going to be really cringy, I bet.
Oh. Bro, I swear,
Now Luke's just going around doing stuff on my phone and I can't even see him.
Oh, no, I'm not. I swear, I'm not still the asteroid named 2006 QV89
He's going on incognito.
was discovered on August 29th, 2006 by the Catalina Sky Survey near Tucson, Arizona. It measures between 70 to 160 feet, 20 to 50 meters in diameter.
Okay, you know what?
What?
That's not that big.
I know, right? Or somewhere between the length of a bowling alley and the width of a football field.
Oh, that's not that big at all. No way.
Yeah, but still, it could, if it's traveling at a speed, because space items like stuff, they're usually traveling at a huge amount of speed.
Oh, so, yeah, for sure. So it would make a big crater.
Basically,
but it wouldn't. It would probably destroy like half of a state.
Probably, but right here. The thing is, it said it went off radar, like they couldn't detect it. My theory that I just came up with: what if it just disappeared? Turns out it's hiding, like somewhere in the darkness and all. It's just hiding out of sight, and then a few days later, it's gonna come back and kill us all.
Here, hold on. I have a topic.
What's
Nuclear warfare.
Oh, fuck that. Well, not fuck the topic, but like, fucking, that's gonna end us all. Because you know how like there's this thing between North Korea and the U.S., right? The North Korea, they have a bunch of nuclear weapons. They can all launch it. But the thing is, we're on how do I say this?
We're out of range.
No, actually, we kind of are.
No, we are out of range.
Okay.
They can only hit like California, I think.
Still, that could cause like a. Have you heard of that recent? It wasn't recent. It was like a few years ago. There was these what? What's wrong?
Do you not see that light?
What light?
It's not like bad, but it's just like a little circle of light. Like if you reflect my watch, like the light coming from the watch, and you move it around. That's pretty much what I was seeing on that roof.
Oh, the reflection light now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Basically, it was a few years ago back. I think it was 2 years back. In Hawaii, the people, they got a warning of an incoming nuclear attack from North Korea. Turns out it's fake, and there's like videos of people running inside and all, because like the entire Hawaii, they got the notification that a nuclear missile was going to hit them.
Yeah, dude, that's scary, because that's just like 3-4 little islands.
Isn't it like 6 islands?
I don't remember.
But anyways,
around that.
A few days ago on Wednesday, we had a. Let me just talk about this topic, and then we can go back to nuclear warfare.
All right.
We had this tornado warning that went off.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking scary. It was scary.
That scared me because I've never been in a tornado ever.
Yeah, same. Like freaking. I think there was this huge tornado that crossed 3 states. I forgot. It was Illinois and Indiana, but I forgot the third state. It was like all the way south, so we couldn't. We don't feel it. It was back in like the 20th century. It was like 2005.
Oh yeah, in the south.
Yeah, it just crossed.
It's flatland.
Yeah, that tornado was fucking huge. It just crossed through all 3 states. But a few days ago, we had a tornado warning set off. There was no confirmed tornado, and all. It was to the north of us. It was almost about to hit us, but it was still pretty strong and all. And so I was
Continue.
just lying down on my bed playing Clash of Clans, and then I had my headphones on, and my brother walks up to me. My brother walks up to me, and then he shows me on his phone, tornado warning issued for your area, seek shelter immediately. And I was like, okay, cool, we've had this before, no tornado happened. And then he said, take off your headphones. And I took off my headphones and all, and you could just hear, you could just hear the sirens going off and all.
Yeah, that scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, dude.
My grandpa, so I had some family members over, you know.
Did he have PTSD from World War II?
What do you mean?
Like air raid attacks? PTSD?
No.
Oh.
not. My great grandpa was in World War II, but my grandpa, my dziadek, my babcia, grandma and grandpa in Polish, and two family members from Britain, I guess.
Would you like a cup of tea? I'm sorry.
That actually wasn't that bad.
I know, right?
Anyway, so they came over, and I feel so bad for them, because they're here probably one of the last days that they're ever going to see us, and there's a freaking tornado.
Why
Here,
is it the
so
last
everybody
day?
was inside, well, because they live in Britain.
Oh.
Yeah, so, actually not our last day, because we're going to see them in a year for their wedding.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so, forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so everybody was inside but my grandpa, my dziadek. He was just sitting out there drinking a cup of whiskey, acting like nothing is happening.
Wait, outside?
Sirens going off.
Outside?
Yes, crazy freaking thunder. He's just like... It's hilarious.
Dude, again, have you seen that picture? There was a picture of it went viral when there was a tornado. I forgot what state it was. And there's this dude mowing his lawn, and there was like this in the background. There's just like this tornado. I swear. Hey, just search up.
That sounds funny.
Lawnmower tornado. Lawnmower tornado.
Lawnmower tornado.
It went viral, dude. I swear that dude had balls. Cause like just to go out when there's a tornado near there. The tornado was actually heading away from them, but then
Lawnmower tornado, man. Yeah, I want to see this.
Do you see it?
Hold on. Images. It's just the lawn mowing in a Is this what it is?
Hold on, let me see this. Yeah, it's that dude. That's not Photoshop. That's real.
Dude, that guy's got balls. I see that. I'm like,
Even the tornado's actually heading away from them though, so there's no threat towards them. So.
How is that? What is that?
Beer plugs.
Okay.
Oh, alright. Good.
You want some?
Oh,
Yeah, sure. Nice throw, bro.
Thanks. We have another one.
Jesus, they actually are.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
I'm going to a drag race tomorrow.
You
Kidding. Alright, bye.
What the heck is drag racing anyway?
Drag?
Drag.
Oh, you're not a car guy. So, two really powerful cars. It's like a race going straight.
Oh.
And, whichever one crosses the line first wins.
Oh.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, anyway, so back to nuclear warfare.
Oh yeah, wait, can you listen to the first?
Like Fallout 4 is what I
Can you touch on
meant.
the first?
Yeah, sure.
So Xander, as when the sirens went off, he was just out. He went out to this field that was near his house. He biked out there. He has his tripod and all. He was carrying it all. He was going to take a time lapse of the sunset. He had no idea there was going to be a thunderstorm or a tornado. And
Yeah,
it
because
was
it looked
clear.
like a nice day.
Yeah, it was a nice day until like behind you could just see all the clouds coming in.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't notice that because he was only looking at the sunset and all. Until he heard the sirens go off in the distance. He was like, that's really weird. What is that? And then when he was and then a few seconds later on his phone it had that Amber Alert sound, that
Amber Alert?
yeah, the freaking scary sound. It went off a few seconds later It's a tornado warning. Seek shelter.
I just turned off my Amber Alerts.
Yeah, I turned that mine off too. It's scary. Yeah, he got that, and then a few seconds later, he got a call from his dad. Are you literally gonna put those earplugs in your cock? It's not a smart idea.
Because it's gonna expand and like, ouch, dude. I feel like I got stitches. Cause like I look at my peen hole, and there's like a little. How do I say this? It looks like there's a scar, like towards the bottom.
Oh.
So I feel like the guy was circumcising me, and he snipped a little.
Yeah, so basically, when the tornado sirens went off in the Amber Alert, and then his dad calling him all under 10 seconds, that's fucking scary.
That is.
It's like all these things overwhelming you. I'm pretty sure he would have, like, but like, he rushed home, but the cars wouldn't let him cross the street and all. Dude, if I was in that situation, I'd fucking cry. Like, that's scary and all.
Dude, you would cry?
No, I would.
You would?
Yeah, I'm fucking scared. That's why I turned off my Amber Alerts.
I wouldn't cry. I would just panic a little and try and get home.
Maybe.
Like as soon as possible.
Yeah, it looked like a normal day.
Not a little bitch.
There's these pictures of like the storm just heading in. It was a super nice day. Over here, you could see this massive storm. It was like those pictures are cool. I should have took a time lapse of the storm rolling in, but like I didn't know there was gonna be one. So that's cock and balls right there.
You were shitting yourself already,
I
so
was shitting myself. I thought we were gonna freaking die. And go back to nuclear warfare.
So, what do you think about if you were in the situation of like Fallout 4 or Fallout 76?
I don't know. I know what those games are, but I don't know the plot lines.
Oh, you don't?
No.
They take place in America, and
After nuclear war.
no, not after, but Fallout 4. I don't know. There's
Go on.
so basically in Fallout 4, you start off normal, right? It's like a futuristic, this is gonna sound weird.
Put the plug in my nose! Oh, jeez.
Like, vintage futuristic things, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, 1980s,
Yeah,
what they thought of the future.
I've seen, like, the trailers and gameplays and all that.
Yeah. So you start off normal before the nuclear war started, and then some guy comes to your door talking about vault tech because your character used to be in the military, like worked in the military and stuff. So he was a veteran. I mean, yeah, your character is a veteran. By the way, for all the feminists that are watching, you can be a girl too, so you can be the wife.
Yeah, don't like fucking leap at us, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, Fallout 4 isn't sexist.
Yeah, so they're radical feminists and they're good feminists.
Yeah, here,
Alright, go back
continuing. Guy talks to you about vault tech. You basically sign up to go to Vault 111, which is pretty much where you start. Not really where you start, but where you start, like, actually fighting people, and, so, sirens go off, you know, yeah, dude, that would be scary. Imagine you're just at home, you know, having a wank, and then you hear that.
I swear, bro, up in LA, when that...
Here, I would look at it, look where it is, and I would run towards it.
You idiot! Look at what it was.
The nuclear warhead, where it's dropping.
Why?
Dude, you're either super far or super close.
Oh, so if you're in the middle... No,
if you're in the middle, you're gonna get radiated, and you're gonna be in a lot of pain.
Yeah,
so either get out, or just...
For the blast wave, it's gonna kill you in an instant. Because have you seen that Nagasaki Hiroshima anime?
There were only 2 survivors of the Nagasaki bomb.
Really?
I think so.
Jeez. Well, there was this video I watched. It was an animation about a story of a guy who got
Oh,
caught in. What was that?
sorry.
He got caught in. He went to Nagasaki for a business trip, and then when the bomb hit, he survived. And then he decided, I should just go back home to the family and all, which is Hiroshima. That was the dude's so unlucky.
No!
He goes back, and then a few days later,
Dude, I feel so bad for that man.
The bomb drops. He survives that one too.
No!
I forgot about his family. I don't know what about his family.
I hope his family survived.
Yeah,
Dude, that's amazing.
I know he survived both ones, but he's so unlucky to get to both cities. But
That sucks, man.
yeah,
To see everybody around you die, then go back home, think everything's fine, then boom, you get hit again.
jeez.
That's horrible.
And he thought he was just like having he thought the bomb cloud followed him from Nagasaki to Hiroshima. Turns out it's just a different one. And then there was this other story of a dude who he was telling a story. Don't put that you're plugging your nose. It's gross.
It is so
What are you, autistic?
I'm sorry.
He,
Put it down my peen hole.
$5.
$5?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, $0.
Still doing it.
It's your loss.
You're just casually waiting.
I'm just
Stick it
waiting.
down my peen hole.
But anyway, yeah.
Oh, it won't fit.
Of course it won't fit.
Actually, it's too sticky. Like, it needs to be lubed up. No, this just needs to be lubed up.
Stop talking about that.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so,
Back to that dude. He he was talking about Kento Benzo. I think that's a dude. He has a YouTube channel. I don't know if that's him, but his grandfather, great grandfather, I think he was in Japan of I think Hiroshima or Nagasaki. I forgot which one, but his great grandfather was part of
survived?
What?
Survived?
Yeah, he survived. He was very clumsy, the great-grandfather. He was very clumsy. He messed up a lot. He was with his platoon and all because he was serving in the military. They were doing their their jog and all. And then he had to he was at the back. He had to stop and tie his shoe because his shoe was unlaced. And then when he was done, his platoon wasn't there. He continued in the path where they went, and then in the forest there was two paths. There was left and right. He decided to go left or right, I forgot. But he went with one way, and then when he was like continued looking for his platoon, he saw the bomb drop, and then it exploded. He was next to a schoolyard, so it was next to a school, and when the bomb dropped, and then the explosion happened. He wasn't near it. He was somewhere around like 5 to 6 miles near the bomb drop. But then when he woke up, turns out one of the school, the concrete was a bright color, so it deflected the radiation and all from him.
Oh.
After the explosion, one of the walls fell off and protected him. And then when he got up, he saw like people missing like limbs and all, and it was like freaking scary and all. But then he went back to the path. Limping, I think, to where he separated. He went to the path to where he knew his platoon was, and then when he found his platoon, they were all dead. They were birds. Like I swear, the whole platoon.
Burnt chicken nuggets?
Basically, I don't think any of them were black though. I shouldn't say that.
Cut that out.
But yeah, he found his platoon dead, and
Oh, dude, that's sad.
if his shoe wasn't on what? 2:51. We got 9 minutes. Let's try and do it till someone kicks us out. Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Basically, his shoes was untied, and then if his shoes was tied, then he'd be fucking dead. So yeah. All right, go back to what was it? Fallout 4.
Fallout 4, yeah. Yeah, so sirens go off, then you go to Vault 111, and you're going down, and then you get frozen, right?
Mm-hmm.
In capsules or whatever.
What do you mean frozen? Like
Freeze.
cryogenic?
Cryogenic, pretty much.
Okay.
Freezes you in time. Kinda.
Oh yeah, I know that stuff. There was this girl who, sorry to interrupt, but there was this girl. She after she died, she wanted to be frozen cryogenically until they found, like, for as long as they needed until they found a way to bring her back alive. So I think she's still in the freezer. I don't know. All right, go back to your topic.
And then I think it's 10 years before you wake up. Yeah, 10 years before you wake up. Somebody breaks in and breaks into the one across from you, and your wife is carrying your baby son, Sean. So some guys break it open, right? And they want to take Sean. For, I don't know. I didn't get to that part.
Like, is it in a hostile way or like
hostile way?
And then.
And she was fighting back, and one of the guys shot her in the head.
Shoot.
And they take the boy, and they go off. So then you wake up 10 years later, and you just start scavenging for stuff like weapons to keep yourself alive.
So, did you play the game already? Like the whole game?
Not the whole game, no.
Oh, but do you know the ending though?
Yeah. You get your son back.
You just told that on the fucking podcast.
Just cut that out.
I'll cut that out, yeah.
Yeah, so,
it sounded interesting, but like I was gonna play it, but yeah, you fucking told me.
Dude, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, well,
yeah, some guy
it
takes your kid and kills your wife. What's gonna happen? You take your damn kid back.
Well, it might end up like Infinity War. What do you mean?
That's true. But then Endgame ends Infinity War with a dick in Thanos' ass.
Alright, spoiler for Endgame. Thanos dies in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And then Iron Man dies, snapping his fingers.
Yep.
I'm gonna cut that out. Maybe, maybe not.
Don't.
I'm not gonna cut that out.
Nah.
This is why you shouldn't listen to the Comrades podcast, niggers.
You're cutting that out.
What was I gonna talk about? Have you ever that feel?
Have you ever fucked your mom? Oh wait, hold on, what?
My mom goes. She does night shift, bro.
Oh.
So basically, have you ever had that feeling you're doing something that's so weird, not in a bad way, but that you know that you're probably the only person doing it in the entire world, but you think about that. There's 7 billion people. There's no way.
8 billion.
8 billion. It's going to be increasing every year, but there's 8 billion people, and there's no way that you're going to be the only person doing that specific activity. So that's what gives me chills sometimes. And also, like, when you think about, like, the universe and all, like, how we're here, how we know that we're the only sentient life in our galaxy so far, and how, like, freaking, we can't detect any other life, and we're the only planet with actual life on it. And that just gives me chills of, like, how special we are. It's just weird.
Well, have you ever thought that we're alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way in the hell that there's nothing else out there that's not alive.
That would be scary, that we're just lonely. But at the same time, if we found other life, that would be also scary.
Wait, that's kind of confusing. Like...
What do you mean confusing?
Maybe in our galaxy there's nothing alive besides us.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
But there's like billions of other galaxies.
Yeah. There's such a high chance that there's at least one other life thing.
Just one cell. There's such a high chance that there's one living cell. But
besides what's on Earth.
Yeah, basically. But that would be like freaking... Oh. Also, did you know that the only planet... so basically there's this planet, I'm pretty sure you've heard of it, but it's bombarded with AI. Basically, it's called Mars. All the population in there is robots, the entire population.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that planet.
Yeah. It's called Mars, guys.
Bruno Mars. That was a little loud.
Fucking... Is he alive?
Hope he's dead.
Don't say. Is he gay?
Has to be. You just...
Hope he's dead.
One look at him, and you're like, oh, that guy's gay.
I used to listen to his music when I was in the Philippines. I actually like his music, but then, you know, is it me or that every movie made about like a specific band or person, like every movie made in the 20th century about a band or a person and their famous songs is about a gay writer. Bohemian Rhapsody, Freddie Mercury, he was gay. Rocket Man, Elton John was gay.
Uh-huh.
What's next? Justin Bieber. Is Justin Bieber gay?
What do you think?
Dude,
hold on. I have a question. Do you think, cut this out.
Wait. Yeah, I'll cut it out anyway, I don't have to pause it. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think that Alex Michael B's gay?
Beluga whale emo. You know that tune, right? You know Okay, back to the topic. What were we talking about? What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
Friday.
Friday, is that a movie?
Yeah, it is.
What is it about?
It's a pretty old movie. It's about two black people.
Yeah.
No, but it's actually good. It's about you know the famous rapper Ice Cube?
Yeah.
You know, it's about I have to stand up for this. It's about Ice Cube. I think his name is in the movie. Yeah, I don't know. The other one, I forgot both of their names. I've only seen this movie once, but it's hilarious. So it's about a dude and his friend. The guy, he had a pretty bad day. He had the day off on Thursday, but apparently he got fired for some reason the exact same day. So Friday, he didn't have a job. He lost it. And he got into a bunch of situations. He's got a crazy dad, too.
Prostitution?
No.
Oh, that's what I thought.
No, but here's the thing. His dad wanted to talk to him.
Yeah?
His dad wanted to talk to him while he was taking a dump. So, the guy, I'm just gonna call him Ice Cube. Ice Cube's dad calls him into the bathroom, right? Opens the door. He's taking a huge dump. Spraying Febreze.
Oh.
And he's like, close the damn door, son. So Ice Cube closes the door, and he's talking to Ice Cube about, like...
Might want to speak a bit louder, because, you know, you're...
Oh, yeah. Talks to him about, like, the dad talks to Ice Cube about how, oh my god, I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say.
Cock and ball torture?
Cock and ball torture.
From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
At en.wikipedia.org/cock and ball torture.
Cock and ball torture is a sexual activity consisting of pain of the male genitals. Oh, an employee's walking by.
Yeah, anyway, so, I'm just talking about one of my favorite parts of the story. So the dad's talking, and then they stop the conversation, and the dad's, like, struggling to take a dump. So, like, 5 minutes later, the dad comes out, and he's like, do not go in the bathroom for 35 to 45 minutes. They have to open a window.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts.
Is it like a comedy movie or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's also Old School, which is a pretty good movie, and Superbad. I've never seen that movie because my parents...
Superbad, is that a movie? When was
Superbad. Also an old movie. It shows a bunch of playboys.
Ooh, I gotta...
At the beginning of
text
this...
Costa. Costa sent me a link to a YouTube video.
Jesus Christ.
What is this?
Of course he did.
It's not showing the actual video, it's just showing the link. Don't click on it. Oh, you did.
Wait, did you say don't?
Don't.
My bad.
Yeah, just... wait, what is it? Show me.
White screen.
Oh, that's racist. My favorite movie was Interstellar. I freaking like that movie. Because, like...
Gay nippers go to space.
Wait, yeah, the movie, Niggers from Outer Space. I'm gonna have to cut that out. It's an actual movie. What the fuck is wrong with your laugh?
It's
a real
I was
movie.
forcing that out.
It was a real movie. But Interstellar, I actually like the movie because it's a space movie. It's got a bunch of science fiction and all, and it's basically time travel. Some of it too. Because have you seen the movie?
No,
Have you heard of it though?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a movie. Takes place in the future of how like the world it started. They're like the food is starting to like lower down there, and then NASA they're secret now. They're trying to find a way to. They're trying to find another planet to move people on, or they're trying to find another planet where it's where they're able to put a bunch of eggs and fertilize them, and then grow them to become humans, so they can start a new human colony and just let the one on Earth die. That was Plan A, but then Plan B was planning to move all the people on the Earth to a different planet. But then there was this. I might spoil the movie. There was this one time they're on a planet where they time that planet. It was close to the black hole, so time there was real messed up. Basically, there was a bunch of missions before the main character and the missions where the main characters were launched. There was a bunch of missions heading to those planets to see if it's habitable for them and all. And then they were sending signals. So the team with the main character, they're launching to see if they could do if those planets were habitable and all. But there's this one planet. It was close to the black hole, so time's really fucked up there. And the person who came before that.
Unfortunately, me and Alex were not able to finish the podcast episode because our time in our room was up. Yeah, it's pretty sad that, we only have much limited time in these rooms, but, other people have to use them. Eventually, we'll get better equipment, better studio and all. So, yeah. Thank you for listening to the 8th episode of the Comrades podcast, and I hope to see you in the 9th episode. Thank you.